fighting over pay.
Workers who clean Great American Ballpark say they're being paid less than minimum wage. Well, 9 News reporter Scott Wegener looked into the allegations against the cleaning company and what's being done about it.
I was a pressure washer for Great American Ballpark.
When Jermaine Brown got his daily paycheck for cleaning the Reds Stadium last season, he was upset over one of the deductions. A transportation fee his employer, an agency called LaborWorks, charged him to drive to work.
Did you ask about that, of why do I have to pay this?
Several of us did.
What'd they say?
It was mandatory.
The $6 fee dropped his pay below the federal minimum wage of $7.30 an hour.
They just wanted that money.
LaborWorks provides day workers for several businesses around town, including the Cincinnati Reds. They perform jobs like cleaning, often for minimum wage. LaborWorks, whose motto is zero no-shows, provides transportation from their building in Walnut Hills to the work site.
It is a voluntary fee.
LaborWorks CEO Sean Four says their employees sign a form acknowledging that their transportation is optional.
We ask the employee if they have a vehicle. They don't have a vehicle. And then if mass transit does not run, we do have vans available.
We think that's a complete lie.
Dan Moore is an organizer at the Interfaith Workers Center, a place that advocates for low-wage workers. He says what LaborWorks tells the media is not what they tell the workers.
When we met with them in May of 2010, they specifically said that they had to bring everybody there in the company bus, according to the contract.
Indeed, even in this letter to Moore's boss, Four refers to the fee as mandatory. Four says LaborWorks is in negotiations with the Federal Department of Labor to resolve the issue, but there's a difference of opinion about how optional that fee is. Meanwhile, Karen Forgas, Senior Vice President of Business Operations for the Reds, says their contract with LaborWorks allows for workers to be paid above minimum wage, and that they will absolutely look into this. Scott Wegener, 9 News.
By the way, our calls to the Federal Department of Labor about this story were not returned. A man who